guys, I started a new channel so that I can do things that are just a little different than music content. So I thought I'd sit down with my friend Ted and react to Tom MacDonald's new video, Sheeple.
Never heard this guy before. I'm excited about it.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual.
Yeah.
So he's a racist.
Thomas.
Trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds.
Do you like the robots?
Yeah, where did your boyfriend meet all those robots?
Okay, so I made a visual effects friend. So now I have all these crazy
Look,
ideas,
I'm a little older than you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm not as tech savvy with the iPhones and the Instagrams as a lot of you guys are, but I had no idea that you could get robotic backup dancers. Well, let me just point out that all those robots are white. So maybe he is a racist.
So now whenever we have crazy ideas, we can make them happen.
You made friends with the VFX guy. How does your boyfriend, Thomas, how does Thomas feel about this man that you've befriended?
Will this work?
Rows of these things all the way to the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we can cheat it also.
I mean, he likes them because he can make the videos
So he's
crazy.
gay.
So we actually shot
So
this
maybe
on a white screen.
maybe your boyfriend, if your boyfriend likes him too, maybe your boyfriend's not really your boyfriend, is all I'm saying.
Mixed up the system, change the pronouns. The gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know.
Your dad's calling you. It's surprising he's still alive.
#1 on iTunes and Fake Woke's #7. Okay, love you, bye.
Okay, so this setup.
Hold on, you're never gonna fucking believe this.
What?
Your boyfriend's parents just called me.
Can you drop this and just be my boyfriend so we can talk about the actual video?
I think you better.
not
I think
too
you better
late.
have a conversation with your boyfriend before you start asking me to be
Please,
your boyfriend.
Thomas, I'm literally.
That's what I'm
begging
saying. I don't
you.
understand these kids these days. What happened to a long-term relationship?
Please. This lighting setup, it bullied me actually.
I
Please
know
talk to
very
me.
little about lights, but tell me all about it.
As if you were someone who was present.
I'm
Okay, committed to the bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Okay, but this lighting setup totally bullied me because we have a ring light on him, we have like a diffuse light on him, and we have 2 different strobes going in the background. So 4 lights to set up at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's probably why his eyes look like that. You fucking blinded him.
God.
You blinded him.
Where are you going?
We can't be free. Can't have no peace.
What do you think the eye in the sky symbolizes?
Big Brother, the Illuminati.
Wow, you know about the Illuminati? How do you know? You're not good at the internet. Who told you about the Illuminati?
I read a book once, and
You read a book.
I read a book. It was
What
called
book?
1984 by George Orwell, and
Makes no mention of the Illuminati in the whole book.
he spoke a lot about things that are very Illuminati-esque. And when I asked my friends about it, they told me that he was talking about the Illuminati.
Still we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Lucas screams just part of the machine.
Up.
Did you see that when they all snapped their heads up?
They're waking up.
Probably took Jared fucking 3 hours to do
I think
that
they,
one
I think they
shot.
just realized right now that robot lives matter, and they all just woke up.
Dollar sheep. What do y'all believe? On my sheep. Nothing's what it seems. We
Wow.
Also for this shot, I was standing on top of a ladder with my camera tripod all the way up to the roof with cement blocks and like light stands holding it up. I'll post a picture because I'm scared of heights. It was really hard.
That's amazing. Good for you.
Thomas!
Hollywood been rotting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They
Do you know what any of those words mean?
I think
Let's guess.
I think
What do
he's,
you
I think he's speaking in a foreign fucking language
What do you
right
think
now.
lit means?
To light something on fire.
Fleek? Cap. Oh, are you a fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I think this is actually your boyfriend's hat. I didn't even bring a hat with me here today. It was just sitting there.
They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the...
Have you noticed that recently? Them using minorities in movies as diversity clout?
I have noticed that it seems as though every movie has to have a white person, a black person, an Asian person, a gay person, a half android person.
What do you think about The Little Mermaid being black?
I don't think about The Little Mermaid being black.
spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being
Not
woke...
old enough for me anyway.
What?
She's not old enough for me anyway.
If you agree it's free speech, disagree it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream.
I just figured out who you are. You are old MacDonald. Do you have a farm?
No, but if I did, it might be full of sheeple.
Trump supporters label
What?
If you know what I mean.
as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery.
I voted for Lincoln.
Been politicized, it's easy to see.
How old are you? When do you think, when exactly was Lincoln in office?
Yeah, that's not polite, young lady.
When exactly was Lincoln in office?
You can't. You tell me how old you. What age do you identify?
34. Could you be my dad? Are you my dad?
I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
Move over just
And
a
your
tiny-
boyfriend looks like he could beat my ass.
A mask became a symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure.
What's ironic about that is I was wearing a mask here in the basement to shoot because it was full of dust and like all of this stuff. And I posted the video this morning and people in my comments are like calling me a libtard. In the song, Tom is literally saying,
Because you didn't want to breathe in bird poop?
I didn't want to breathe in bird poop.
It's liberals hate breathing in bird poop.
Some people are sheep of just in a different herd.
What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you.
Okay, so this shot of him in the basement or whatever, I have my camera. Okay, so my camera is on a tripod, and normally you'd shoot like this, right? Where you're looking this way.
Okay.
So I turned the lens and turned my camera. So I'm going like this. I'm shooting this way, and I can turn my tripod like this. And the whole time, I'm doing this and sliding along a dolly. So I want you to just appreciate my talent as well. Because I know we like Thomas a lot. But, you know, I just want you to know how hard...
Pardon me.
They want you dumb and
Very
dead. They
impressive.
What?
It is very impressive.
Thank you, because I thought you just burped as a response.
Really.
income and sex made everybody right and left. The hatred got so...
The robot's waking up. And you know what's crazy about this is that probably every single finger point is a different point of animation that Jared had to do. He must have saw this shot on the list and was just like...
The robots aren't real.
No, the robots aren't real. This is a cartoon. So every single like point of like articulation is something that Jared had to literally like go in and do every single point. The timing,
Are you sure?
the motion. Yes. I'm sure the robots aren't real. Wouldn't that be a plot twist if he was actually just went out there and hired robots? What do you think of AI?
I heard that there was an AI rapper that got signed to a record
You
deal.
heard about an AI rapper?
I heard that an AI rapper got signed
You
to a
don't
record
know
label.
Fleek Bat Cap.
I don't know those people. I know that an AI rapper got signed to a record deal a few weeks ago.
Did you know that the first mock-ups that we made of these... Well, you wouldn't know, but just
And
say
I also
FYI.
heard that AI rapper actually got canceled from his record label 2 days after because he was saying the N-word and perpetuating stereotypes. Isn't that kind of what rappers do? They say the N-word and perpetuate stereotypes.
Well, Tom
That's-
hasn't said it.
That's their whole gig.
Tom hasn't said it yet.
That's
Maybe
true.
he will. We've
That's
got
true.
another minute and 12 seconds. But, Kate, I was going to tell you something. What was I telling you?
You asked me how I felt about AI.
Okay, the first looks that we got of these robots, we generated them all on AI to try and figure out what they looked like. Isn't that cool?
AI built this AI?
Yes, Jared would put in the terms of what he wanted in the robots and have AI generate AI. Is that just crazy to me?
It's unbelievable.
Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers.
George Orwell. I read that book.
That's so crazy.
That's what
that
I
you
really
and this
like
Tom
about.
guy have
That's
similarity.
what I really like about your boyfriend. I feel like
Oh, you like him now?
he's speaking. I think he's a racist, but I like him. I like that he can appeal to the younger generation, such as yourself, but also
34.
Right.
I'm middle-aged.
I'm 4 times your age, and he's saying things that are relevant
Wait.
to me that I understand.
Hold on. You're 132?
That's not what I said. I said I'm 4 times your age.
That's 4 times 34 is 132.
The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing
Wow.
What?
I thought that robot was gonna pinch the other robot's butt.
It's a different video than you thought we were
That's
watching.
that's what he needs to do to wake up all these robots. He goes run around and
Pinch all their butts.
poke them in the butthole.
we can't be free. Can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue the screen's just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems.
What did you think?
He's very handsome. He's very talented.
Are you flirting with me?
I'm stretching. I'm just stretching my arm.
You made that whole thing about...
Tom, if you're out there watching this reaction, I'm just stretching my arm. I've got a cramp in it from clenching my fist while watching your amazing music video. So, what can I do to help Tom MacDonald? Should I download this song on iTunes and Amazon or something?
Did you just turn my reaction into a promo? Did you do that?
Maybe you should put the links to download on iTunes or Amazon in the description of this video.
Sure, I'll do that. Please help us get to #1. I love being #1 because then I don't have to run around the house screaming, "We're #2! We're #2!"
I truly hope you guys hit #1. I really do.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you going to download the song on iTunes?
I actually communicate using Morse code and smoke signals. I don't have a telephone. But if I did, it would be the first
Got it.
thing I do.
Got it. Okay, thanks guys for watching our reaction with me and Old MacDonald. This is a new channel. I might use it for things. We'll see. You should follow it and find out.
Follow it and find out. That sounds like
Follow
a
it
t-shirt.
and find out, bud. Babe! Did you trick me this whole time? I'm fucking shocked.
Bet nobody expected that, right?
Wow.
Yep. You can't believe half of what you hear and even less of what you see. This is the internet. Let that be a lesson to all of you guys.
Crazy. Okay, well. Thanks,
this is
babe.
my hat. And I do have a phone.
All right, well, is there anything else you want to say in my video?
Download the song on iTunes or Amazon.
Okay, yeah, you already said that.
Subscribe to
Oh my
Nova's
God.
new channel.
Anything else?
Share the video everywhere.
Yep, share the video.
Let's
everywhere.
break the internet and wake up the world.
Okay, love you, Switchy.